cars on Colorado streets sometimes move faster than the wheels of legislation. Democratic State Representative Jenny Willford
It does.
can attest to that. She first introduced a bill to push for more regulation of transportation network companies, or TNCs, like Uber and Lyft in 2025, after her own personal experience.
I was sexually assaulted by a Lyft driver in view of my home in 2024, and we have regulations for how to operate vehicles. We have regulations for taxis, and I don't believe that TNCs, Ubers, and Lyfts of the world should be operating without any safety regulations. They shouldn't be above the law.
After a 2025 version was vetoed by Governor Polis, Willford's 2026 bill was signed into law back in June. Some of its measures take effect Wednesday, including a requirement that companies review drivers for possible deactivation within 7 business days of certain complaints or serious felony allegations. And the reviews must be done by a human, not an algorithm. But these protections and others expected to take effect in the years to come are in jeopardy. A federal measure added to the Build America 250 Act would limit when rideshare companies could be held responsible for damages caused by their drivers. The bill will next head to the House floor. Willford wrote a letter to Speaker Mike Johnson explaining the damage this amendment would do to laws like hers. She says nearly 300 other legislators signed on.
Our bill in Colorado would be completely null outside of being able to establish background check parameters, and that simply is unacceptable.
Willford hopes it never gets to that point. And the rest of the safety measures she fought for can take effect fast.
We're going to do everything we can to make sure it does.
Now, more protections attached to this law will take effect on January 1st, and that includes more frequent background checks and cracking down on account sharing. It's important to point out that all of these regulations apply to all ride-sharing companies, not just Uber and Lyft. Reporting in Denver, Jaleesa Rosari, 9 News.